how can frontline workers be involved in designing and testing new AI tools so the tool reflects real work conditions? So something I'll stress again is I hope that our whole industry starts getting more clear about direct labor and indirect labor. In the picture behind me, you see direct labor. Do you notice how there's a robot arm directly, I don't know, pressing a chip down or something? And then there's a human operator also putting things directly on the line. So that frontline direct labor operator is not typically going to design and test a new AI tool. They're just going to receive digital work instructions. Now, their feedback on what works is super critical. And the best things I've seen with direct laborers is software tools having, and just cultures of companies, having the ability to submit feedback so they can share the problems that they're actually seeing, register those problems into a database or just a list, be listened to, and have those inform the design of AI tools. So they're not there designing it themselves, but their observations, their prioritizations of problems are directly heard. This guy's working on the line every single day. He can see what's working and not working, and his feedback gets into the right place. Now, when you talk about indirect labor, which is what's most interesting with agentic AI automating some of these thinking patterns, the design and testing of these tools is absolutely critical. And so I'm going to go here to the indirect labor and especially the expert SMEs. So you talk about a planner, you talk about a quality person, you talk about a maintenance person, and they are the front line of maintenance, quality, or planning. Like, this is the person that builds and would iterate the plan for the factory, or would decide what the root cause of the defect is and write a CAPA, enter it, train other folks, and figure out how we're doing repair on our key things, or how we might change our repair processes. So in the same way that they would design and test the standard operating procedures and how you think about root causing problems, they want to co-design and test how the AI is thinking through these. It's almost like the AI is a new employee on their team. It's an indirect laborer that's automating some of the key tasks. How do they do it? Our philosophy at Arch is they're involved every single day. You pick the use cases that matter. They work with us in setting up these initial agentic chains. So what's the problem that we're solving? What's the thinking pattern? What's the set of data that you look at? And then as they actually achieve or don't achieve their results, they are helping confirm that the AI is in fact getting it exactly right, or giving the feedback to it. So the junior indirect labor is more able to just trust the results of this AI, while the expert indirect labor, again in maintenance, quality, or planning, is co-designing and testing. And they're doing it on a use case by use case basis as real things are happening to them. So they're not sitting there and just downloading all their memory. They're not talking in the abstract. They're not chatting with the chatbot forever. They're doing the job that they always do, and they are helping train an AI the way they would another employee that is there to help right now, needs to show up, create value right away, and retain this new information that they're getting and get better rapidly.